I got some big predictions coming up. You want to hear that? This is Bruce's MLB predictions for 2021. I'm calling it now. I don't need to see all of spring training. I know exactly what's going to happen. You want to hear them? Let's
Lay
hear
it on me, fatty.
Let's do it. Jock Peterson. I sent you a video of him the other day. He's got that stance way opened up. He's smacking the shit out of the ball. I mean, spring training isn't really a big show of what's exactly is going to go on, but indicator. But his stance, he looks like he's working on it, and it's like Jock Peterson. He didn't play every game last year. He didn't play every game last year, but in 2019 was the last time he played a full season. He hit 249 with 36 home runs, which isn't 249 is not that great. It's not very good at all, really, but I got big predictions for Jock Peterson this year. 330.
330.
330. No. Okay. Nope, 3. Jock Peterson, I'm going 3. He's hit 3.
No.
You said I'm going 330. I'm going 330. He's gotten up there before. I got it right here. What am I? Hold on quick. Jock Peterson, he's had some flashes of success. Average is not where he's had success. He's really, I mean, his career, whatever, is 249. But dude, he's looking like he's worked on it, and he's going to be playing every day for the Cubs. I think it's going to be a lower pressure situation than it was with the Dodgers. 330, 40 home runs, top 3 MVP voting.
Wow. Let me ask.
I'm not even done. You think I'm even close to done? What's your question?
Nothing. I'd rather just wait to see if you answer this question naturally. Go ahead.
Bryce Harper. This is a year Bryce Harper makes good on that contract. Bryce Harper's going 330, but Bryce Harper's going to hit 50 home runs this year.
Bryce Harper's hitting 50?
Bryce Harper's hitting 50. Obviously, all of this comes with the variable of everybody staying healthy. And people are going to say, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I don't. I'm making some outlandish claims, but this is just what I feel down in my heart, okay? Most of these probably won't come true, but that's what the point of this podcast is to fucking go big. Bryce Harper's obviously had these signs of success. Bryce Harper has hit 42 home runs in a season, and he's hit God damn it, did I even have it here? Where am I? Bryce Harper's hit like 330 or 319 in a season before. I think he had like a plaguing shoulder injury the past few years. That's really kind of fucked him up. Bryce Harper, 330, 50 home runs, National League MVP.
Okay.
I see people online saying even crazier stuff like Vlad Guerrero Jr. is going to be the MVP this year. You fucking lost your mind. If you think Vlad Guerrero Jr. is going to have some breakout year this year, he's definitely not going to. They're fucking crazy. Vlad Guerrero is going to hit 30 home runs, but he's going to hit about 215, 225.
And what happened is internet baseball fans, for some reason, the culture of internet baseball fans worship Vlad Guerrero Sr. That's like
Vlad Guerrero Sr. is one of the best.
Yeah. People worship him. So they're just dying for his son to, be the
absolutely. And it's not like Vlad Guerrero Jr. is bad. He's just not somebody that's he'll hit a good amount of home runs. He'll hit 1 million home runs in the home run derby. I just don't see it translating as well to the regular game.
Will he be the best of the sons on the Jays?
No.
Who's
Calvin Biggio will.
You think so?
Calvin Biggio. Yeah, definitely.
Does he have that crazy stance? Like he's reverse cowgirling?
No, you're thinking Jeff Bagwell.
Oh, right. Bagwell.
Craig Biggio is his dad, like one of the best leadoff hitters in the history, most hit by pitches of all time because he wore that fucking JJ Watt shoulder pad on his fucking arm. Trevor Bauer, easy money. He's gonna have his hand surgically replaced with a big ball of pine tar, and then he's gonna have 20 wins, top 3 Cy Young, no doubt. Trevor Bauer's going over 20 wins this year.
Are they doing? How many games are they playing this year?
They're going full 162.
Okay.
Starting on time, baby.
So
White Sox.
Okay. Yo, I don't want to. I like this. Keep going.
White Sox going to win the AL Central and then get swept in the first round of the playoffs. That's all. It's going to be it's a very risky call to say that they're going to win the AL Central because the AL Central is actually looking good. This is all kind of based on whether or not the team can rally behind Tony La Russa. Because when they hired Tony La Russa, a lot of people said that's a stupid choice. He's too old school. Baseball's moved into a new world, basically. And also Tony La Russa's had some weird issues. I think he was outspoken about Colin Kaepernick, and maybe he got a couple DUIs or something. I don't know. But if Tony La Russa can get the team to gather behind him, it'll work. The White Sox are a good-looking team. I don't buy into the hype as much as everybody else does that they're about to be one of the best teams in baseball. They're going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs.
Guy that's so fucking good.
Tim Anderson. Their shortstop. Unreal. They have a great team.
Yeah. Oh, Tim Anderson. I like the White Sox. I went to their stadium. I watched them play a game, and I've liked them ever since.
Yeah. This might be the craziest prediction of them all. The Mets are the Mets. They're going to miss the playoffs. Their coach is going to get fired.
Who wins the NL East?
NL East, easy. Braves.
The team who was kind of the most quiet in the offseason.
Yeah, but they have the team. They have the team. They were, I mean, they had the Dodgers down and out in the NLCS last year.
I remember. Yeah. So the Mets are the Mets are the Mets. You're saying that do they get to the wild card one game playoff?
Nope.
Not even that.
Nope. The Mets fall apart this season. I was talking big game about the Mets and how much I want them to succeed. I want them everything to work out. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see everything working out there.
Did they get another bat after Lindor?
No.
Yeah, no.
Pete Alonso. That's my big kicker here is that their lineup isn't what it should be. They have Francisco Lindor and they have Pete Alonso. Did you watch that video I sent you of Pete Alonso hitting that opposite field home run?
Yes. Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Where people are saying Pete Alonso is looking like 2019 Pete Alonso, where he hit 53, 54 home runs. So if that's the case, that could definitely help.
But all the Mets have to do is average 3 runs a game. That's all they have to do, and then they'll have a top record because they can count on their pitching staff 100%.
Their pitching staff's good, and I obviously could be crazy for even saying this because Noah Syndergaard is coming back in June apparently after that Tommy John, but who knows if that flames out immediately or if he's able to stay healthy.
He'll be fine. I mean, they've mastered that surgery. Nobody's going to come back before they're ready. I'm wondering what's going to go on with Chris Sale this year.
Chris Sale, he's still in Boston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he have Tommy John?
He did.
Well, you've seen his dude. He gets his shit back here like nobody's business. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see Chris Sale returning to form.
He gambled on the Red Sox were doing nothing, so he said, "I'm gonna go ahead and get the surgery, try again next year." So I'm very interested to see what happens. I mean, JBJ's gone. I don't know. I'm very interested to see what these Red Sox look like. I'm actually gonna start paying attention to my Sox pretty soon here once they've made their cuts and started their starting lineup, and then I'll pay attention.
Yeah, I wouldn't invest too much time in them this year. They're gonna.
Let me ask you this.
They're going to be. I'll tell you right now. I mean, I got all the divisions right here. If that's what your next question is. Red Sox are good. Red Sox are going to be 4th in the NL East or AL East.
Dead last.
Yankees. Is there only 4 teams? I thought there's 5 teams. No, the Orioles will be dead last. The Orioles are going to break the record. Are going to approach the record for most losses in a season this year.
So you're saying it's going to go Orioles, and then it's going to go Red Sox, and then it's going to go Blue Jays, and it's going to go Rays, and then it's going to go Yankees.
Rays are going to finish in 3rd.
Then Blue
Yankees are going to win. Blue Jays are going to finish 2nd. Yankees are going to win if they stay healthy. Blue Jays if the Yankees don't stay healthy. But the wild cards in my mind for the AL right now are the Blue Jays and the Astros because AL West is going to be the A's. AL Central is going to be the White Sox. AL East going to be the Yankees.
Okay. What's going on in the NL?
NL West, you already don't even get me started on what's going to happen in the NL West. Dodgers, easy money. NL Central is the Cardinals. NL East is the Braves, and the wild cards are the Padres and the Cubs because Jock Peterson's going to have a fucking bust-out year.
Okay, then who comes out of the AL and the NL for the series?
For the World Series?
Mm-hmm.
Yankees, Dodgers. It's going to be another same thing it always. If the Yankees can stay healthy, they have an unbelievable team.
Same things it always is. When's the last time that happened?
The what?
Yankees, Dodgers.
I'm saying same thing it always is, as it's always the same couple of teams. There's not going to be any surprise team this year, I don't think. That's going to get to the World Series.
But
I mean, also the Padres baseball playoffs are so iffy that, I mean, any of it could happen.
Okay. So what's your prediction for, I got a couple teams I'm always interested in. The Giants. Garbage.
Yastrzemski's going to hit over 300. He's going to be their superstar player. He's not going to re-sign there. He's going to go to another team.
Okay.
I think because his grandpa played for the Red Sox, right?
Carl Yastrzemski? Yeah, I think
course,
so.
yeah.
Yes.
He'll head over there.
Mhm.
He'll be there. No doubt. He's a stud.
That would be insane if the Sox had a Yastrzemski again. Oh, woo!
Yeah. Giants are the Giants are going to be maybe trying to think, at the very least third in the NL West.
Okay, let me ask you.
At the very most, I'm sorry.
Another team I'm always very interested in for some reason, the Rockies.
Last.
I think
second worst record. Second to worst. Third to worst record in baseball, behind the Orioles and the Pirates.
Okay. All right.
Orioles will have the worst record in baseball. The Pirates will have the second worst record, and then the Rockies will have the third worst record.
And AL MVP, Trout?
AL MVP. I thought I wrote that down. You know, dude, I'll give a dark horse here for the AL MVP and say Matt Chapman, the third baseman on the A's.
Okay. And then he'll be a Yankee next year.
Yeah, I think his contract is running out. There's no way he stays over there. But he's one of those guys that is just way underreported because he plays in Oakland, but he's defensively, he's crazy solid, and he's fucking good. The Rockies are just going to push everybody away. Charlie Blackmon's going to leave the Rockies. Trevor Story is going to leave the Rockies. The Rockies are just going to wither away into oblivion. The Rockies are fucked for the next 15 years.
Yeah, you think so?
Like
15 years? It seems like I don't understand what's going on over there, because it seems like they're pretty committed to being competitive. Like they're generally competitive every few years.
Every few years, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. Did you know that the White Sox traded Tatis to the Padres for James Shields? I just found that out. That is unbelievable.
Do they still have who's playing second base for them?
For the Padres or White Sox? Nick Madrigal. See, the White Sox lineup is all Latino dudes and Tim Anderson who just rip it. Like Luis Robert, their center fielder, is unreal. Like he's fucking good. Jose Abreu, their DH, is fucking legit. Or he also plays first base, I believe. Like,
what's your
the White Sox are legit.
Did you see? I was watching some podcast where they had who's that dude for ESPN, the baseball guy, Tim
Kirkchin.
Yeah, they had him on, and I can't remember what the podcast was, but they dared him to name like 7 Detroit Tigers, and he like beat around the bush, but then he named like everybody on the team. I don't know.
He's a savant.
They were like, name any Tiger other than Miguel Cabrera. But I don't. Do you think Miguel Cabrera has anything left? Because his last 2 seasons have been some of the worst baseball on earth.
I mean, no, he's just riding it out. He's like,
everybody should watch on YouTube Miggy Moments, I believe it's called, or like the best of Miggy. He was the funniest baseball player for a while.
Yeah, I mean, his last 2 years have been not good. I mean, comparatively to him, he hit 300 for. Well, he hit 294, and then he hit 300 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 13 years in a row. Unreal. Yeah, I mean, probably not. I mean, he's probably kind of just riding it out. He's in his going into his 19th year in the league.
Yeah, dude, he's just paying off.
Their stats projected him to hit 257. I don't really see much happening. 16 home runs. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Sounds about right.
Pujols and Miggy, they're both done.
Yeah, they both retire after this year.